Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today we have the review of the high-grade universal sentry Nemo. Now to start off, the Nemo has three variations. The one you're currently looking at and the one I'm going to review is the Nemo desert color version. The other two variables are the Nemo from the Zeta Gundam series and the Nemo from the Unicorn Gundam series. Basically, they call that the Unicorn version. They're all basically the same structure and design. It's just the color difference. So we got that out of the way. First of all, I got this kit recently, and first, what you get from the kit is, of course, the high-grade Universal Sentry Nemo Desert Color itself. And you get one machine gun right here that he is currently holding. And you get one standard beam rifle that's used by the Nemos. You get two beam saber effects, pink ones, light pink, and the short versions. And you get two beam saber handles. One is here just to show, and the other one, or the way how they're usually stored, is on the back skirt of the armor. So let's zoom in a bit, and here it is now. They don't really like to stay in center, but in the show they are usually in the center. And yeah, the other one would go in like this way, of course without the beam saber effects. And you get a small connector for the shield that goes onto the arm, like this one at the moment. So that means if we have a connector, that means we get a shield. We get a shield, and the shield is technically I'm not sure if it's actually bendable. Yes, it is actually bendable. What you do is basically, unlike the master grade, I assume, you separate it apart like this, and then there's these two squares. The one, as you previously saw, was like this on the top square, but if you want to make it look it's folded, you just need to do it on the bottom to make it look at it's fold. Now personally, I don't like the folded up version, so I'm basically gonna use the open version of it. So we got those out of the way. Now you give some various hands, I think a lot of hands to be honest. Now you get standard open hands for the beam saber. You get these for left and right, I believe. Yes, you do. You get two open style hands, left and right, and you also get a normal fist hand, left and right. I'm currently using one at the moment, so that's why. And now let's see, one thing I need to mention is that how should I say this kit requires a lot of stickers, to be honest. Now first of all, to point out, I'm gonna zoom in a bit and I'm gonna grab a beam saber. Now first of all, the shoulders, those red parts, those are stickers. Inside the shoulder, that gray section and the red section, those are also stickers. On the side part, these are also these are also stickers. Now here, now the vent is a piece, but technically in the vent, the side walls, those should be red stickers. I didn't put them because I was getting annoyed. And one thing that bugs me is that on the head, that yellow section is a sticker. They do give you an option to put either a red one or a yellow one. I went for the yellow. And the thing that kind of shocked me most is that the cockpit, this section is a sticker, that red section. So yeah, this takes in a lot of stickers. So we got that out of the way. Let's get into articulations. Yeah, actually I should have just zoomed in again. For the head, well, it's pretty standard. It will go, well, because of the design of the head, because of the side parts and the neck part, you can't really go 360. So this is as much as you go for now. I think I can technically force it like this or more, but I don't want to break it. It will go down and up like that. The antenna is normal plastic, so don't be careful not to put too much force into it. The arms, let's see, it will bend about 90 degrees. It's not a double joint. It will go 360, but another interesting fact is that the way how the shoulders are connected is not only like this. It's not like you can just pop it out, but at the same time you can also lift it like this. It's possible to lift it. So very nice articulations on the shoulder, but not in the much of the arm. Also, you have an option to put the shield on the side or the back. Now waist, it will go, well, technically it can go 360, but you need to like loosen some parts. So just in normal form, this about 30 to 40 degrees will do. The legs, you need to lift the skirt armor, and then it will go 90 degrees, and bending, that's all you'll be able to do because of how the structure it is on the legs. Just a minor detail is that on the ankles, you can see that there's those small pistons over there. They just added a piece. Well, this is basically how you build the leg. Is you make multiple small pieces and then you connect them all together to make it look like it's like very detailed. Okay, now we went with the articulations and how it looks like. So yeah, this is the back side just in case you want to see. The shield can be also connected to the other side on the arm. Okay, the weapon. Currently I'm holding a machine gun. Now this is a trigger finger, but these days the trigger fingers, I think this is like now standard, is that the joint is in an angle as usual. So for like machine guns like these can be easily stored under the armpit to make it look more better poses. Some of these are unnecessary for some weapons. Machine guns with the ammo mags on the bottom, this is required, but beam rifles, for example, like these ones, isn't really much of required. It will actually look a little bit awkward in a way. Now, I almost forgot that yellow section on the beam rifle is a sticker, same as for the machine gun. Yeah. So, because of how the angle of the hand is, I'm not gonna use. I don't really use this, and this requires also a trigger finger. Now, another interesting fact of this Desert Color Nemo. Here's the main reason why the Desert Color Nemo is like the most popular of the three, or usually bought the most, is because it comes with both weapons. What I mean is that the Desert Color comes with the machine gun and the beam rifle. As far to my knowledge, I believe the Unicorn version only comes with one weapon. I'm not sure if it's this or the machine gun. I think it's this one. Same as the Nemo from the Zeta Gundam series. They only give you one weapon. And let's see. Another unique feature is that you see this beam rifle and you see this peg over here. One nice design is that they have it on both sides, and how you can utilize this is that there's this hole on the side skirt, as you can see. Let me just angle. There we go. There's this hole at the side, so what you can do is, like I believe the Mark II Revive version is able to do this, you can attach it to the side and you can make it look like it has like an extra weapon like that. And the shield, I usually go for the back side because it looks more better like that. There we go. So basically all the weapons you get can be attached to the kit itself. So yeah, another thing to mention, that green piece on the head, that's clear plastic for the visors as well. So yeah, this was the review of the High Grade Universal Century Nemo Desert Color version. As I mentioned, there's 3 variations: the Zeta Gundam version or just Unicorn Color. Unicorn Color is basically a Nemo that's used in cities basically, and this one's for desert. So yeah, the other 2 comes only with one weapon. This one comes with all the weapons that it's used in the show. So yeah, if you can find the Desert Color for the weapons, go for it. But if you don't like the color and you don't really mind the weapons, just go for any choice you want. This is a very cheap, high grade. I believe it's about $15 if I did the calculations correctly, and also an easy build. So it's recommended for anybody, starters or even experts, whoever. So yeah, this was the review of the High Grade Universal Century Nemo desert color. If you have any questions, leave a comment. If you liked my videos or found my videos interesting or informative, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. So until then, I have more reviews to make, so see you guys next time.